Hey guys, so because my last video didn't get any traction at all and I didn't really have anything good with this battery to use it for, we're going to bring in this. So I've decided that just for a quick video, just to actually give this battery a fair chance on testage, that I would get this drift car out. And because it runs on a A.T.S motor, it actually has a motor. I'll get it here. Big brushed motor. So we're going to throw that in. So all you have to do is pull out this motor mount and we can throw this one in. And then we can use the ESC out of my older Tamiya and throw that in. And then we'll give it a fair chance. We'll try drifting it. And then I've got some spare rubber wheels. Well, not like these, but other ones that we'll throw on it. And we'll give it a straight bashing. The straight bashing won't be that good because it does have a locked diff, so every time you turn it just wants to drift out. But we'll try and have some fun with this and give this battery a fair go. So to get this motor out, there's going to be 4 screws on the top and 2 screws on the bottom of the motor mount. So now that we have the motor in, I've put in my ESC with some double-side tape, and then we just have to plug in the 2 motor cables, put in a receiver from the old A.T.S and a servo, wait for this battery to finish charging, then we can take it out for a rip. Drift test. Means the drift as well as this car could drift. Now let's throw on some road tires and get some actual bashing out. And with some YouTube magic, here we go now. Now we're going to take it for a rip. So it's driving alright. I mean, oh, it's not alright, but it's good now. Way better than the other day in the rain. I can go full speed and still turn. So obviously the brushless power system was just asking way too much of that of this battery. So it's going perfect right now. Honestly, I tested another brand of NIMH off camera, and this one seems a bit more peppy on the top. It definitely seems to, like the top end a bit more. So if you're going for, out of all my NIMHs that I've had, this is definitely my favourite. So if you are going for a NIMH, I would recommend getting this one compared to all of them. The drift car honestly handled very nicely, honestly. It handles better than like half my other cars. With some road tires, this is a lock differential too. So if you don't go full throttle with a lock differential on a turn, it'll turn fine. The whole point of the lock differential was supposed to be like the wheels will turn at the same speed so you'll kick out the drift easier. But I will be getting some more of their batteries. I'll be buying a 3S LiPo of theirs. Ooh. So I want to test out, I think it's a 50C 5200 milliamp 3S LiPo. I have checked the sizing and I will need a bigger battery holder in, so I'll show you how to design one up in Tinkercad or Fusion. But get that receiver up. I did slightly mischarge it. It's very warm. If you do know about all these things, tell me if I've wrecked it or not. But it is driving very nicely. And it is one of this is the highest capacity nickel metal hydride. So this one's 5,200, I think, yeah. and the others go, I think it goes 4,500 or 4,200. I'll put 3 pictures up on screen right here of the different options, and I'll put the links to all those batteries in the description. There's also an 8% discount code that'll be right here. That'll get you 8% off their batteries. And seeing from how nice this one reacts on a lower power car, more beginner friendly, I would recommend that. Again. I would recommend getting these batteries. They're very nicely done. Their packaging, the way they look is also very nice. Oh, what's happened now? Unplugged. Try and get a full or speed run down. Oh, out of range. I knew that would happen. There we go. I think it's because the antenna's broken on the car, so. Even a brush buggy. Oh, again. Even on like a brush buggy or something, this would be nice. It has, like, I can floor it and it goes nicely. This is also rear wheel drive, so normally it'll drive a bit better. Because this is my drift car chassis to versus Judge of a 10, and his new drift car. He'll be putting a way better electronics than this in his. He'll be putting a brand new sensor brushless in his. So make sure you check out his channel and see that. Should be crazy. Oh, and that's my A.T.S. Nothing just wants to stay in, does it? Alright, let's try and get a speed run. Oh, again, range. Less than like 10 meters. I remember I was running the TTO2 in this car, or the TTO1. Again, oh, saved it. We're gonna go back inside now because it's getting a bit dark. And we'll talk more about this. This is starting really, I'm going to do a bit more testing and I'll get back to you with results. It's starting to really annoy me, this thing moving around. So my final thoughts on this battery is that it's one of the best nickel metal hydrides I've ever used. It just has way more punch than all my others. I wonder if it's due just to the make of the battery or different amperage or milliamps. So this is the same, a 7.2 volt, so the same as most of my other nickel metal hydrides. This is definitely the best, so for a beginner that doesn't know much about RC LiPos, I would also recommend just buying a normal wall RC charger, just like this. It's way more simple, because I might have wrecked this battery when I was charging it. So just get a normal wall charger, this car, and you're ready to go. So I do recommend this. There'll be links to all 3 in the description, as well as the promo code. So I hope if you enjoyed, I hope you like and subscribe, and you could watch a few of these videos if you want to watch more of my content. See you in the next one.